What a fun movie. I mean, I love going to a movie and expecting one thing and getting another. And I didn't really know what to expect with this, but I just got all these laughs. I had a fun time.
Great.
Was it as fun playing? I mean, when you see these comedy movies, it just seems like it's so funny. How fun is it just to be behind set with all these great people?
Funny.
Really funny.
All our characters are so strange.
Yeah.
Like we were all catch ourselves going, what are we doing? Like,
No, it's true.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are we talking
What do you
about?
look like?
Yeah,
You look crazy.
Where are we?
Yeah. It's another wig, Melissa.
Yeah.
You can say. It was great. Yeah.
And the wig was insane. Like, was it heavy? Because it looked like your head had, tripled in length.
It was a real work of art. It was, and it would change through the day. So it sort of like start to get bigger
It's like
or
Marge Simpson.
shift. Yeah, it was a bit like Marge Simpson meets Marie Antoinette. It was quite.
We should have
Quite
named your
amazing.
wig. It was another
I know.
person.
She needed a credit at the end.
Really,
Yeah,
she should have
I
had a
think so. I
credit.
think she does. Stunt double or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So this is going to be an international comedy. It's curious to me that you're a British stand-up artist. I know you're Australian, but how does the pace of comedy change when you leave America, and how do you? I mean, can you talk a little about that? Like how there's a different tone to comedy in maybe UK as opposed to here.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier and thinking sort of what the difference. I mean, Australia and Britain are very linked culturally, and we kind of get each other's comedy really spot on. And in the States, I think it's sort of breaking down more now, but I suppose maybe even 5 years ago, certainly 10 years ago, the sort of British dryness was really hard, I think, to translate over here. But I think that's breaking down a bit now. But I think British comedy is a bit more nuanced, maybe a bit more silly, kind of more clowning performances. You think of Ab Fab and things like that. You don't really get that so much. It's broader here, I think.
Yeah. This was really international, though. If you think of the cast.
Totally.
There's Jude, there's Jason, myself, Melissa,
Paul, really, 50
Cent, Alison Janney, Bobby Cannavale. Like, it's a real cross section of people.
Why are you being so nice to me? Can't just be because I remind you of some sad Bulgarian clown.
You remind me of my mother.
Oh. Really? You know that. I mean, you and I are pretty close in age.
You're funny. It's the Bulgarian clown in you.
Okay.
She was marvelous, but she was different. Eccentric, like you are.
No.
The moment I saw you standing there in that abortion of a dress, it was as if to say, this is what I've got, world. It's hideous, but it's mine. This was her.
Hey, how'd you get that picture of me? I look amazing. Hello, doppelganger.
She was the only person I could ever trust.
Well, here's to your mom.
To my mother. And to you.
And here's to you. I mean, you may never be as wise as an owl, but you'll always be a hoot to me.
What a stupid toast. You're delightful.
As are you.
How was it reuniting with Paul and Melissa? I mean, you guys seem to make a great team. How was that?
It was fun. I felt so lucky to get to work with her because we have such a weird chemistry. It's really great. We've got a really great, strange, bizarre chemistry, especially in this. Marina's so weird and sort of implaceable and weird Euro sort of vibe, and she's this, Midwestern good girl who's, been thrown into this situation. She's in way over her head. So we had fun, and it's great reuniting because you just have a shorthand, which is lovely, so you can do that. And Paul's really collaborative. Day one, you're like, let's do this together, and you get rehearsal, and you get to really figure it out together. So it's fun, and he loves women. He's just loves us.
And you bumping and grinding on 50 Cent, like what was that? Just tell us what the experience was.
It comes natural,
It's just natural.
Natural.
You all exchange numbers after this?
Yeah, we got married.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't gone in the press. That it's amazing how it's kept secret.
Yeah, I know.
Get it off the
Well, now we've broken news.
Yeah.
50 Cent and Miranda Hart married. Thank you guys.
Thanks.